Welcome back, Warriors of Valhalla. This is Total War Titan. Thank you for stopping by today. And today, oh my goodness, have we got a video for you. The title is not clickbait, I kid you not. I have a Berserker unit in this army right here. I don't know which one of these two it is, but I only have 2 Berserker units in the whole army. One of these 2 units is going to get 160 kills with 1 casualty. I kid you not. I'm fast forwarding right now because the battle started off a bit slow, and we don't need to worry about all the tactical maneuvering that goes on before the battle. Although a lot of that is important, but this is not a tactics video. This is just a fun, awesome video to watch. I'll make tactics videos in the future. But one of these 2 Berserker units is definitely worthy of Valhalla. But only one of them makes it there, because the rest survived to fight another day. Yeah, 160 kills to 1 KD. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the battle. Things are starting up now. Yeah, and before we begin, be sure to subscribe so you too can join the ranks of Odin's Chosen and join Valhalla. Alright, so we're starting off with an archery duel between my Eastman Hunters and their Eastman Hunters. I have not mentioned yet, but it is Dublin versus Sudreyar, so these 2 are very similar factions, both under the Viking Sea King's tech tree. Yeah, these kings are going intense right now, but it's not really intense as much as it's gonna get. Because not only is its title not clickbait at all, okay, I promise you that I'm going to show you the kill to death ratios after the battle. But the battle itself is immensely intense. Yeah.
The men have abandoned the battle and will not.
I'm not gonna spoil anything though. Just stick around. So yeah, I've seen a lot of impressive kill counts on YouTube videos of various games. I know Pixelated Apollo, a very big YouTuber, has a video on Rome 2 somewhere where a chariot unit got 1,000 kills, but that chariot unit got wiped out. So 160 might seem like not a lot, but for a unit fighting in a battle this large, and for a unit only taking a single casualty, that is a lot. I promise you. But yeah, let's go ahead and begin this fight. There's a lot more going on besides that.
Pick your targets, man.
Alright. So we have our battle line moving up, and I have my army divided in kind of 4 groups, kind of based off of the Skaldborg formation in the pre-gen formations, although this is my own modified variant. Although the exact deployments of the units, kind of my bad, I kind of meant to have these spears entirely on the flank. These are some Eastman Spearmen, not the best unit. And I meant them to have only on the flanks and a kind of a solid core of Eastman Spearmen instead of the Eastman Spearmen. But that wasn't how I deployed them, and now the Spearmen are on the flank, and these guys are on the flank. And that's going to prove critical to the path this battle is going to take later on. But for now, we're going to watch. Right now the Berserkers are kind of in the back, waiting for their chance to be sent into battle. I'm sending up my archers to counter their own archers, which are causing minor casualties among my slutty spearmen. But yeah, with my archers going up, they're immediately just charging. Yeah, we're causing a few more casualties, but not a lot. Not a lot at all. My own archers are not in the best condition because they traded duels with a much better cover archer unit. But yeah, here we go, the first combat. Their own skirmishers are stopping and charging, firing, littering the shields of our units with javelins and arrows, and it's just like, this one unit over here, look at him. Look at him. It's like it looks like a spear wall, but it's not. Yeah, over here, we have the first charge. We have some spear guard versus spear guard, and some spear guard versus spearmen. And yeah, things are jumping up, going and slam and crash together. The battles have begun. The battle lines are locked. Over here, they've not engaged this particular section, which is good for this Eastman Spearmen, because they were the ones weakened by archer fire. So over here we have some spear guard on the flanks, I moved them up to kind of the main battle line because they don't have very many cavalry, so I'm less worried about major cavalry flanking, perhaps hitting the guys in the rear. But yeah, I noticed that some of my units, mainly the levies, are beginning to break right away, so I send in some of my reserves. I have a unit of Eastman male axemen, good shock troops, helping to patch the well there. I have another unit on the way, but these guys break beforehand, causing this line to not really form up and kind of break. I do go in and send these guys into combat anyway. That is a disillusion to the battle line. I have some Eastman spearmen attacking a levy unit, those very same archers as before, although they're getting attacked by some cavalrymen. Yeah, we do break the Huscarls here. The Huscarls are great shock troops, but in the melee line against the axemen and the shields, they're not as good. Yeah, so we're breaking those guys there. They've broken through here. Yeah, this battle line has gone very interesting. There's a massive gap left here. Yeah, and they have a cav charge that got called off for some reason. My own spearmen are beginning to charge. Yeah, over here we have some more spearmen breaking, Huscarls breaking, and there's another unit that does exceptionally well in this battle. This unit of spear guard, keep an eye on him throughout the battle. Yep, so we have some more reserves, but we don't have very many reserves. We committed most of them to the fight. Most of the people have died already.
It's a rout!
Yeah.
The warriors flee the battle!
6 minutes into the fight, and most of the enemy forces, a lot of troops, nearly 1,000 on either side have died. Yeah, so we've broken through their line here again. It's another situation going on here, as what happened over there. And the battle is very quickly becoming 3 different clumps of troops, where we have broken through their lines and isolated several clumps. But a few of these clumps have uneven forces distribution. An inordinate amount of my troops are over on this clump over here, giving the enemy a fighting chance to break the forces over here, especially since these troops are lower quality. Remember how I said the lower quality troops are on this side and the higher quality on this side? That's causing me a pain right now, because I have some spear guard over here, yes, but there are no troops here to prevent enemy flanking. Fortunately, most of them are locked up, most of their troops, but yeah, that's not good. Especially since you can see these Eastman champions, these swordsmen, are charging my mailed axemen in the rear.
Our men have rallied!
Yeah, and we have some spear guard that have broken and rallied, and some spearmen, not spear guard, Eastman spearmen. Over here we have broken this area. We have this unit is still on the shield wall, but the rest of them are still fighting. We have some cavalry over here attacking the flank, but these are spear guard. They do well against cavalry, so not the right place to put your cavalry. I would have gone after the skirmishers or general maybe. But it's yeah, I can't do much about that.
The men have been routed.
There's not a lot of
They are leaving the field.
With Drones of Britannia. Looking forward to new Total War Troy though, the second saga. Over here we have our Berserkers unit, our glorious Berserkers unit. Not the one that got the huge amount of kills. These guys still have 150.
They flee before.
These guys actually get more kills. 270 last time I checked. That might be off by a couple. Right now they have 153 and only lost 20 men. Now let's see if we can find our stars of our show. The Berserkers with only 1 casualty. Here they are. Here they are.
The warriors flee the battle.
Yeah, unfortunately they're beginning to break more lines over here. And I pull my general out of the fighting over here to try and regroup my forces. So my forces are becoming quickly scattered. And while I've got most of them bottled up and the balance of power is heavily in my favor, I am immensely worried that they're going to start routing my troops. Because the troops in the center part of the army and along the flanks, except with the exception of the spear guard over here, which are still holding, by the way. This particular unit is still holding, holds out the longest. Against these also very good troops, Eastman champions, retinue sword infantry, spear herdmen, not as good but still very good. Eastman herdmen, holding out, but the rest of the army is beginning to regroup.
This is shameful.
Yeah, the morale of our troops isn't very high. There goes some archers. These other archers are kind of falling back. But they've won this section of the front. My own forces have regrouped, are picking off this last unit of spear guard, a very good unit for the enemy team to lose. A very, very valuable unit that is now almost completely surrounded. They're not quite completely surrounded, kind of a V. But yeah, You can kind of see just by this shot alone where most of the forces were. Yeah, over here they've broken the East Windmill Axemen. Now it's just down to the Spear Guard.
It's a rout.
Elite
The warriors
spears.
flee the battle.
But they are heavily outnumbered, 4 units to 2. Over here we have their general kind of going after some of my skirmishers. Not doing a very good job of it though, after an archery volley. Over here, our Berserkers are still locked into combat. They are out of control at this point. They haven't suffered they just now suffered their casualty. They just now suffered it. I missed it, but they just now suffered it. They're only up to 100. They're already up to 116 kills. Yeah, pretty good.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Yeah. Anyway, the enemy forces are over here. They have got the Spear Guard. These Spear Guard are holding against, well, we're holding against 4 units at once. Now they're sending some troops over here to help out. And this is where I send in, I've been having my general pick off some forces. And this is where I decided to take out their general, which is doing our army a great favor. And might allow those Spear Guard to hold out longer. So they need to hold out so that all those forces don't attack these forces while
See, they flee before our might.
Yes, we chase off the general. I don't know if the last time I checked, the general didn't actually fall. Yeah, there he is. There he is. He's just running out. Our troops are like, let him go. There's their general, the big beard. He's not too happy. Yeah, so we have some Eastman Herdmen, very exhausted. They're confident, but they're exhausted. I mean, look at them. Yeah, there they go. They're just charging. They're doing everything they can. They have other unit of Berserkers, the guys with a huge amount of kills, engaging against the Eastern champions. There's their retreating general.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Berserkers just like, yeah. Against the Eastern champions. They do attack the flank, which reinforces their resolve. But the Berserkers don't even think about breaking. They're still going strong. They have like what? 241 kills at this point when the general comes into relief. Nice job, Berserkers. Over here, the Spear Guards are beginning to break, but they're still holding against 2 units, both of them almost twice their size, if not more than twice their size, like one's 50. Yeah, they're outnumbered 2 to 1 there, but they're doing a good job of holding. And I have a counter charge by this archer unit, which is out of ammo, so we're just going to go in there with daggers and short swords. And kind of just go in there, attack these guys in the rear, doing a good job of it. Such a good job that they're actually breaking the elite Spear Herdmen, the Tier 1 Spear Infantry, with a charge from Tier 2 elite archers. Yeah. At this point, I have mopped up their flank over here entirely. We have those Berserkers over here. They've gotten 128 kills so far. Still only 1 casualty. Over here we have some Spearmen who are regrouping. They've broken the unit somewhere, I'm not sure where. That guy, oh, they've broken the art. Oh, looks like the art troop, and their troops. Oh, there's a unit that's broken. I just didn't see the floating thing. Yeah, they've finally broken the Spear Guard, and now they've broken those champions. So now at this point we have 3 units we gotta worry about. These guys, and they're all kind of wavering. These Spear Herdmen, these Eastman champions, and those guys just broke, those Eastman Herdmen. Yeah, our mailed axemen are up against their champions. Now the Berserkers kind of going in the flank. 128 kills so far. But they can easily get a lot more when they charge. Especially since they got a unit of Spear Infantry, who themselves have 95 kills, not bad. Berserkers are very tired. They're ready. They're gonna charge. There we go, we have a classic Berserker charge. Shield launched in the air. Just while who's playing their axes. Yeah, there we go. That's just a mop up.
They flee
It's finally broken. But now these guys have recovered. And guess who are right there to stop them? Those very same Berserkers. Keep going, bud. 145. They're just so close to getting to 160. 150. They're still going. They're still going. Their enemy is still standing for them to cut down. And there they go, they've broken. Let's see how many guys they got of Berserkers. The Berserkers are still there. 161. Yeah, right there. I think they're done for the battle. yeah, we won the battle. I hope you like today's battle, folks. I told you that was not a joke. 161 kills with 1 casualty. Yeah, and if you want proof, let's go over to the end replay screen. 161 kills, 1 casualty. No joke! I'm dead serious, and the enemy team didn't do too shabby either. I mean, this unit of Eastman Champions, probably the guy who was fighting the Spear Guard, 207 killed, 127. But what really shocks me, first of all, that one unit of Spear Guard, 101 kills, and what really shocks me is this Berserker unit, 18 men left, but 271 kills. Not bad, not bad. But what really impresses me is this. 161, 59 kills. I'd take that in any campaign mode. But yeah, I hope you liked today's video. Be sure to subscribe to join the ranks of Valhalla and see more epic battles. And yeah, Total War Titan, out.